What if your own twin sister, the one who shared your womb, your face, your blood, drugged you, locked you in a storeroom, and boarded a plane to steal your entire future? And what if the man she was trying to steal from was hiding a secret so big that her greed walked her straight into a punishment she could never have imagined? Today I'm going to tell you the story of two sisters who were identical in every way, except one had a good heart, and one had a burning desire for a soft life. Stay with me, because the lesson at the end of this story is one that could protect you, your family, or someone you love from making the same mistake. In the bustling town of Ibadan lived the Tijani twins, identical in face, but opposites in spirit. First there was Adiz. Adiz was the kind of girl who greeted the gate man with the same respect she gave the landlord. She was a nurse at the general hospital, hardworking and gentle. Adiz, Mama, you have headache? Father, touch my mama, take away this pain, give her rest. Mama, drink this pepper soup, make you sweat and wear well. By tomorrow malaria will fear you and run away. Mama, inhaling deeply, it smells wonderful. She was the pride of her parents. Then there was Amara. If Adiz was cool water, Amara was kerosene waiting for a match. Amara believed that work was for people who were cursed. She spent her days on Instagram and TikTok, following celebrities and shouting Godwin at every picture of a private jet. She was a slave queen without a kingdom. While Adiz wore her nurse's uniform with dignity, Amara wore clothes that gave the elders high blood pressure. They were identical. If they stood still and closed their mouths, you could not tell who was who. But the moment they spoke, the difference was clear. Adiz spoke with wisdom. Amara spoke with attitude. The trouble started when Dr. Kofi met Adiz online. Dr. Kofi was a Nigerian veterinarian based abroad. He was a quiet, humble man who was looking for a wife with a good heart. He didn't want a slave queen who only loved his money. He wanted a partner. He and Adiz had been talking for 6 months. They video called every night. Adiz fell in love with his kindness. Kofi fell in love with her simplicity. Amara, of course, was jealous. Amara, I don't know what you are doing with that man. Video call this, video call that, for what? 6 months. Not even a phone. He is a doctor abroad and he is video calling you while you are wearing that ragged wrapper. Adiz, it is comfortable. Amara, if it were me, I would have asked him for an iPhone 15 by now. Adiz, Amara, Kofi is a good man. We talk about the future, not phones. Amara, future does not buy wigs. You are wasting a golden ticket. But Amara did not know how golden the ticket was until the courier package arrived. It was a Tuesday afternoon when the DHL van pulled up to their compound. The delivery man handed a thick envelope to Adiz. Inside, a passport with a fresh visa, plane ticket, a letter. Adiz, breathless, he has done it. Kofi has arranged everything. We are getting married next month. The flight is for this Saturday. Amara, Saturday? That is in 2 days. Adiz, he paid for everything. Spousal visa, return flight. Amara, grabbing the passport. Adiz, do you know how much this costs? Amara looked at the passport. The photo was Adiz, but because they were identical twins, it looked exactly like Amara. A dark, wicked thought planted itself in Amara's mind. Amara, alone to herself, why should Adiz, who has no fashion sense, go and enjoy the overseas life? I am the one made for the soft life. I am the one who knows how to dress for winter fashion. I am the one who deserves the dollars and the pounds. She made her decision. That evening, Amara ordered jollof rice, since she can't cook. She also ordered Adiz's favorite drink, zobo, chilled with plenty of ice. But inside Adiz's cup, Amara had crushed 4 powerful sleeping tablets she had bought from the chemist. Amara, drink, sister, to your new life abroad, to our family. When you get there, I will make sure I send for you. Adiz, smiling, not suspecting. Thank you, Amara. You are being so kind today. 30 minutes later, Adiz was slumped on the sofa, snoring heavily. Amara did not hesitate. She dragged her sister into the storeroom at the back of the house, a room filled with old yams and dusty boxes. She laid Adiz on a mat and padlocked the heavy iron door from the outside. Then the transformation began. She packed the suitcase Adiz had prepared. She took the passport. She took the ticket. She took the engagement ring Kofi had sent. She washed off her heavy makeup. She removed her lashes. She tied her hair back in a simple bun just like Adi's. She wore Adi's modest dress. She looked at herself in the mirror. Amara, to her reflection practicing Adi's gentle voice. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the new Mrs. Kofi? It is me. She told their parents that Amara had gone to visit an aunt in the next village because she was jealous. The parents believed the lie. They hugged the fake Adi's and blessed her journey. Mama, go well, my daughter. Greet Kofi for us. Amara. Adi's voice, I will, Mama. I will enjoy, I will honor him very well. And she left. She left her own twin locked in a dark room and boarded the plane to steal her life. At the international airport in Lagos, Amara was nervous. She reached immigration. The officer looked at the passport, then at her face. Officer, Adi's to Johnny? Amara. Lowering her eyes, Adi's voice, yes, sir. Officer. Stamps it, safe journey. Amara walked to the boarding gate like she owned the place. She looked at the boarding pass. The destination code was HL. Amara, to herself, Helsinki. Maybe that is near London. Europe is Europe. As long as there is snow and dollars, I am fine. She boarded the plane. She drank the free wine. She ate the plain food like a queen. She planned how she would redecorate Kofi's house. She planned what she would buy first. She was going to the soft life. But when the doors of the Vanta airport slid open, the cold did not just touch her, slapped her. -15 degrees Celsius. Her teeth instantly began a rhythmic dance of their own. She pushed her trolley into the arrivals hall, expecting a chauffeur with a sign. Instead, she saw him, Dr. Kofi. He was not wearing an Armani suit. He was not standing next to a Mercedes G-Wagon. Kofi was dressed like an Eskimo who had just wrestled a bear. Parka so thick it doubled his size. Heavy trousers. Boots that clearly saw the bat fleas of life. Kofi. Rushing forward, face lit up. Adi's. You are here. But why are you shivering? I told you to bring a thicker coat. The temperature is -15 today. Amara. Where is the car? Turn on the heater. Please. Kofi. The truck is outside. Welcome to Finland, my love. The truck was a battered, reliable pickup. As they drove, they plunged into a forest that seemed to have no end. 30 minutes passed. 1 hour. 2 hours. Amara. Kofi, where are the shops? The malls? The restaurants? Kofi. Oh, the city is for tourists. We are going home. The farm is further north. Lapland. It is peaceful. Just ask the reindeer and the huskies. Amara farm? Reindeer? When they finally arrived, the cabin sat in a clearing. Beautiful, yes, like a picture on a calendar. But isolated. No neighbors. No Uber. Just silence, a loud, deafening silence. No velvet sofas. No flat-screen TV on the wall. Just books, wooden chairs, and rugs made from animal skin. Kofi, I have a surprise. One of the huskies, Luna, is pregnant. She is due to deliver on Saturday. I know how much you love dogs. You can help me deliver the puppies. It will be our first bonding activity, Amara. Staring at her manicured nails. Bonding activity. Saturday came. Amara stood in a cold barn, holding a flashlight while Kofi worked on a panting dog. The smell was overwhelming. When Kofi asked her to hold a bloody towel, she screamed and dropped it. Kofi. Pausing, Adi's, you are a nurse. You see blood every day. Why are you acting like a princess? Amara. It is the altitude. I am feeling dizzy. The next days were not a honeymoon. They were an orientation for a correctional facility. At 4 a.m. the alarm screamed. Kofi. Knocking on the door, morning devotion. Amara. Under 3 duvets, can we pray on Zoom? The duvet was removed. Amara's knees found the cold hardwood floor. While Kofi prayed with fire and thunder, Amara dozed off. She only woke when he shouted his final amen so loudly a husky began to howl outside. Shoveling snow was not exercise, it was torture. Adi's expensive bone-straight wig froze in the outdoor air and became a stiff architectural structure that did not move when Amara moved her head. But the final straw, the moment the camel's back broke, was the kitchen. Kofi. Coming in from the cold, my love, I have been craving your cooking. I haven't eaten a proper Nigerian meal in 2 years.
Please make that your special egusi soup, the one your grandmother taught you. Amara, to herself, how hard can it be? It's just soup. Put everything inside and boil. And that is exactly what she did. She did not fry the palm oil. She did not soak the stockfish. She threw the raw egusi seeds into cold water, added rock-hard stockfish, dumped in unwashed crayfish, threw in 2 whole onions, and covered the pot. She cranked the heat to maximum and went to paint her nails. 30 minutes later, a strange smell moved through the cabin. Amara, carrying the bowl to the table, dinner is served. Kofi looked into the bowl. The soup was pale and watery. Clumps of raw egusi floated on top like islands in a flooded river. The stockfish stared back, hard and unyielding. The oil had separated into an angry red layer on top. Kofi took a piece of stockfish. He tried to break it. It clattered against the plate like a stone. Kofi, what is this? Amara, it is deconstructed egusi. It is how the chefs in Paris make it. It retains the vitamins. Kofi, slowly, deconstructed egusi. Kofi stood up. The warmth in his eyes was gone. In its place was the sharp, clinical gaze of a man revising a theory. Kofi, you don't know how to cook. You are terrified of blood. You don't know the hymns we sang on every video call. You sleep during prayers. And yesterday, I saw a tattoo of a butterfly on your ankle. Adiz told me her body is the temple of the Lord. Kofi, who are you? The question hung in the air, heavy and suffocating. Just as Amara opened her mouth to lie again, Kofi's phone on the table pinged. Then again. Then a rapid succession of notifications. He picked it up. His knuckles turned white. Kofi, it seems that the real Adiz has finally found a network strong enough to send an email. It was a picture. Adiz, the real Adiz, standing in a cybercafe in Abado, holding a newspaper with today's date, pointing
to the date. The caption read, "I am here. The woman with you is my twin sister. She locked me up. She is an imposter." Amara's legs gave way. She collapsed onto the chair. Kofi, you locked your sister in a storeroom. For a visa. Amara, it was not like that. I just wanted a better life. Look at me, Kofi. I am beautiful. I am finer than her. I can learn to be a nurse. I can learn to like the reindeer. Don't send me back, my friends will laugh at me. Kofi, you think this is about beauty? He sat down across from her. Kofi, you thought you were stealing a golden ticket, but you did not know the full story. I come from the Adedoyan family in Lagos. My family owns shipping lines and half of Victoria Island. Kofi, I hated the fake life. I hated women who only wanted me for my surname. Women who couldn't hold a conversation about anything other than wigs and trips to Dubai. So I came here to find peace, to find a woman who would love Kofi the vet, not Kofi the billionaire heir. I tested Adiz for 6 months. She passed every test. And you? It took you 3 days to show me everything I ran away from. He stood. Kofi, you are right. You will change. You will change your location. The journey back was a blur of misery. Kofi did not drive her to the airport. He bought her a ticket, but not a direct one. It was a 3-stop flight with long layovers. A punishment in itself. 2 days later, Amara arrived at the Lagos airport. She looked like a woman who had made a decision internationally and regretted it the same way. She was still wearing the thick winter coat because she had nothing else. The Nigerian heat received her without mercy. Her teeth, which had been chattering for days, were now sweating. She had no money for a taxi. She begged a lorry driver to take her to a Badonda. As she walked down the street toward their compound, the market women saw her first. Market woman 1. Is that not Amara? Why is she wearing a duvet in this heat? Market woman 2. I thought she went to London to marry a doctor abroad. Okada rider. Slowing down. Welcome from abroad. Where's the snow? Did you bring it in your pocket? Amara kept her head down. The heat roasted her skin. The shame roasted her soul. When she entered the compound, she saw them. Her parents sitting on the veranda, with expressions that had moved past worry into something harder. And between them, Adiz. Adiz was dressed in a simple Ankara jumpsuit. She looked like royalty. Beside her sat a man in a sharp suit with a briefcase. Amara collapsed on the dusty ground. Amara mama, Papa, sister. I am sorry. Adiz, don't call me sister. A sister does not drug her blood. A sister does not lock her twin in darkness. Amara. It was the devil. I am sorry. Lawyer Emeka. Miss Amara, I am Barrister Emeka, representing Dr. Kofi Mensah. I have instructions to press charges for kidnapping, identity theft, and fraud. Papa. To Amara. You wanted a soft life? In jail, they will give you free food and free accommodation. Is that not soft enough? Adiz rose. She walked to the lawyer and placed a hand on his arm. Adiz, barrister, wait. Please. She faced her sister. Adiz. I will ask Kofi not to press charges. On one condition. You will pay back every kobo of the money Kofi wasted on you. You will work in the hospital laundry, washing bedsheets, washing uniforms, until the debt is paid. You will do it without complaint. Amara. Looking at her hands, laundry? But I am an influencer. Adiz, you are a debtor. Take it or go to jail. Long silence. Amara. Quietly, I will wash. I will wash. 3 weeks later. A sleek black SUV rolled into the compound. The neighborhood held its breath. Dr. Kofi stepped out. He was not wearing the parka. He was wearing a white expensive kaftan. He looked like the billionaire heir he truly was. He walked past the laundry area where Amara was sweating, scrubbing a stained bed sheet. She looked up, eyes wide with regret. Kofi did not even pause. He did not see her. To him, she was just part of the scenery. He walked straight to Adiz, who was waiting on the porch. Kofi, I am sorry it took long. I had to resign from the clinic. I am moving back to Nigeria. I have been offered a position at a research center in Abuja. Adiz, smiling, welcome home, Kofi. Adiz and Kofi were married in a grand ceremony. Amara was there, but she was not on the bridal train. She was at the back serving food to the guests. And every time someone asked her, Amara, when are you going abroad? She would shake her head and say, Amara, my sister lives well. Nigeria is sweet. There is no snow in Lobodo. They say that what belongs to you will never pass you by. And what does not belong to you will burn your hands if you try to hold it by force. Adiz did not chase. She built herself quietly, worked with honesty, and loved without calculation. And everything she deserved found her. Amara ran. She schemed. She drugged her own blood and locked her in darkness. And everything she stole burned her hands. If you are watching this, maybe you are the Adiz in someone's story right now. Someone watching what you are building and calculating how to take it. Stay the course. Do not cut corners. Do not drug your people. What is yours will find you. It always does. Comment below. Are you more of an Adiz or have you had an Amara in your life? Let me know. If this story moved you, share it with one person who needs to hear it today.